Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Hey, what is up, trainers? Pogo Joe here, coming at you with some event guides and news that you can use. That's right, trainers, the Valentine's Day event is back and it's bringing some awesome benefits. Here are some awesome graphics courtesy of GoHub, hashtag not sponsored, I wish I was. The event bonuses include double candy, so every time you go out there and catch a Pokemon, let's say it gives you 3 candy, as long as you're giving it a pineapple, you can get 6 candies. You can use this if you're leveling up. I'll link here an XP guide if you haven't seen mine yet. There's some good tips in there. This is one of them that can help you level up or gain that candy from the Pokemon that you really need. Or if there's that special Pokemon you're still trying to add to your Pokedex and maybe there's a nest for it, now's a good time to go hit up those nests to get those precious candies you need to power up those Pokemon or evolve those Pokemon. Lures are going to be lasting 6 hours, which is amazing, especially since this event is going to overlap Community Day, which we'll get into. But the lures at first were not working. Everyone was reporting them as only lasting an hour. That problem should be fixed by now. It looks like everything should be running smooth. So 6-hour lures, be out on the look for those. And that's a good spot to catch those Pokemon that are popping up and lure anything up maybe at a nest. And to find the local nests in your area, I'll link the nest atlas from the Sylph Road down below. Other event bonuses include increased pink Pokemon in the wild, special heart form Spinda, pink theme raid bosses, some new shinies in the Lucky Eggs, all pink themes, and a new Pokemon. We'll get into that right now. The new Pokemon is Happiny, the baby form of Chansey and Blissey. And we have some new shinies. Shiny Cleffa with the green ears and a little bit different shade of pink. And Shiny Smoochum, a different shade of pink. Their family trees are now shiny in the game thanks to the baby form. Remember, if you want to evolve one and use it competitively, maybe in PvP, give it the secondary move when it's a baby Pokemon, so it'll only cost you 10k Stardust. You'll find increased pink Pokemon during the Valentine's Day event. You'll find Pokemon such as Clefairy, Hoppip, Luvdisc, Lunatone, Slowpoke, Jigglypuff, Lickitung, Executor, Skitty, Snubbull, and Wishmer. And there are some shinies amongst this group. We have Shiny Luvdisc and Shiny Snubbull. And we also have some new Valentine's Day research. Catch a Chansey for 3 rare candy, catch 20 Luvdisc for Chansey, and make 5 great curveball throws to get a new form of Spinda with the heart. The Valentine's Day event has brought us new raid bosses. Some noteworthy ones are Togetic if you're doing the Twilight Cup, Porygon for that Porygon Z candy, Chansey if you're looking for a challenge, a solo one, that's a good one with some fighting Pokemon, Corellia if you're looking for a Gallade still, or if you get a female, a Gardevoir for the Twilight Cup maybe, Lickitung for Licky Licky, and all of the tier 1 bosses are possible shiny raids. So those are some interesting ones if you have some raid passes to burn or kill, or if you're still trying to get that shiny. Stat boosting move effects are coming to Pokemon Go right after Community Day. That's right, trainers, if you're fans of the main series games and that PvP action, then you'll be happy to hear that Ancient Power, Ominous Wind, and Silver Wind are all having a chance to raise the user's attack and defense at random. So, we'll see how this works out. This is going to make things a lot more complex. I really feel like Niantic put this in because so many people were complaining about Mamoswine's Community Day move, Ancient Power. So this is a good way to mix up the metas out there. This is going to be important for people who are participating in the Twilight Cup because Ancient Power, I believe, is a move that's in there on some Pokemon, but Silverwind is definitely in there, and this can change up your whole meta. February's Community Day is going to be very different from what we expected. It's going to be Swinub. Swinub is going to have the evolved form Piloswine and then Mamoswine. This Community Day is going to be a lot different as it's the first time that Niantic incorporates Sinnoh-stones as a requirement to evolve a Pokemon. If you haven't heard yet, you're going to be guaranteed 10 Sinnoh-stones during Community Day. Starting from midnight till the end of the day, you can get 5 from PvP against another player or 5 against your team leader. Mamoswine is a beast. It's going to be the best ice attacker in the game, overtaking Mewtwo. It's also going to be a very good ground type attacker in the game as well. But for Community Day, you're going to want Ancient Power, and people are asking, well, what's Ancient Power going to be useful for? A lot of people were down about it at first, but now with the boost that it could possibly give you in PvP, you're definitely going to want at least one in each league. So try to evolve at least one to get them into the Great League, the Ultra League, and the Master League. These are going to be very useful at some point, and with these status affecting moves, who knows what's going to happen. Also, with the overlapping Valentine's Day event, you're going to have 6-hour lures and double candy, so you might be able to save some pineapples, or if you are going to pin up them, you'll be able to get a lot more candy faster. Mamoswine is live in the game right now. This afternoon I jumped on to get my Community Day prep checked, and what do I see? Look, you can evolve Mamoswine right here, right now. Let's go. Alrighty, so I evolved my Mamoswine here, and let's see what moveset it's going to get. So I was wondering, is it going to have the Community Day move already, or are we going to have to wait? Honestly, I don't want the Community Day move on this Mamoswine because I want this to be my ice attacker. It's my 98% that is maxed out, and bam, Pokédex registered. Also, didn't have a lucky egg on, but oh well, no worries. So let's see what move we got. We got Bulldoze, which is going to be a great ground attack move, but definitely going to want to TM this later over to Avalanche, so it could be the best ice attacker in the game, overtaking that Mewtwo. Alrighty trainers, if you found any of this helpful, useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and I'll be dropping more videos just like this in the future. Thanks trainers, and until next time.